Hi, and welcome back to another Positive Thought video. Today I'd like to talk to you about something that's always been very important in my life. And during these videos I said I would share with you some of the things that are very personal for me and things and approaches and topics that I've learned that have had a tremendous influence on my life. And so today I'd like to talk about gratitude. I'm sure you've heard it before, the importance of working with gratitude, expressing gratitude and feeling the gratitude, feeling grateful for what you do have. So why is that so important? Let's think about this. When you take the moment and the time to express your gratitude or just feel how grateful you are, what's actually happening in your mind? You're no longer on habit pattern. You're no longer in that trance-like state that we're talking about. You've now moved into that state of mind where you are present. You are here and now, where you can respond to life rather than react to life. And from this place of response, you discover that you can focus on what you do have right now. It's not about what you don't have. It's not even about the future. It's about what you have right now. And in fact, you think about it, right now you have the most precious thing of all. You're alive. You've made it this far. No matter what's happened to you throughout your life, if you're watching this video, you are alive. And that's something to be grateful for. Because soon enough, time is going to pass us by and we're all going to die. We're going to move on. So why not take that moment to feel grateful right here and right now for what we do have, for who we are. Now, I have to tell you a personal story. My friends laugh at me. Because every time I go shopping and I push that shopping cart out of the store and I come outside into wherever I am and I just stop and take a moment and I feel this upwelling of gratitude. It might seem silly, but in that moment I'm so grateful that I have the ability to purchase whatever I need, to enjoy the foods I like to eat, to have enough money to pay for them, to feel healthy, to feel alive. Whatever the reason is, I take a moment and I just feel this upwelling of this joy and this happiness in that moment. That's what gratitude can do for you. It really does help you to connect with a deeper part of you in that moment. Now, of course, you don't have to be showing gratitude every time you go shopping. But at least every night, if you can just take a few moments and look back over the day and focus on the things that happened that were good, the things you liked, the things you enjoyed, the things that brought you happiness, that brought you growth. When you take that moment, again, you're training yourself how to be in the present moment, here and now. No longer off on those old worries, the fears, the habit patterns. You're focused here and now. And when you do and take a moment to feel grateful, you not only disconnect from your subconscious mind, you connect with what we call your superconscious mind. Now, the superconscious mind has many different terms for it. You can call it your wise inner self, your enlightened self, your higher self, your spiritual self. It really doesn't matter. You're going to find your own way of interpreting that feeling, that sensation. But we need to spend time connecting with that part of us. That part of your mind that is there to pull you onward. I mean, you've heard the story of the angel on one shoulder and the devil on the other. You can think of the devil as being your subconscious mind trying to hold you back. Well, the angel, guess what part that is? That's what we're talking about. It's that part of you that knows what you need to do. It inspires you. It motivates you. It guides you. It's that little voice within. When you listen to it properly, it's going to help you, to motivate you, to guide and inspire you to move on. And when you take a few moments to just feel grateful, to just feel comfortable, happy with what you have, knowing you're alive, knowing that the next day things can change. The most marvelous thing is that every moment there's a new path opening up before us, and we can choose to walk it if we want. But right here and right now, you can feel grateful for being alive. And when you're in that moment of gratitude, you're connecting with that wonderful part of your mind that brings incredible opportunities. The more you spend in that mind, the more you are awake and aware and break out of the old habit patterns. And isn't that what we're talking about? Changing your life for the better. So you see, giving gratitude and feeling grateful has tremendous implications. It's simply a key, a doorway that allows you to practice, if you will, connecting with that deeper part of you. Every time you do, you'll find you get better at it. And no, maybe you're not walking out of the grocery store, stopping and feeling grateful for being alive, but you might be. And you're going to find ways that fit you the best. So take a few moments every day and be grateful for what you do have. And as you do, you're going to discover your life becomes far richer and happier than ever before. Because you are simply taking that time to connect with the true you, the real self within. And you allow it to manifest and become who you truly are.